Hello, hello. I'm Ariel Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around if you catch a vibe. Subscribe. Y'all know I'll be doing like vlogs and things over here. Get ready with me sometimes. Unboxings. I have a reaction channel too, and I don't really be too active over there. So I just decided I'm gonna just do it over here. Whenever I have something I want to react to, something that doesn't happen, I'm gonna just do it over here. In fact, I'm going to be doing some different things over here because this originally was going to be like my vlogging channel. But you know what? Your girl don't go out that much, okay? I don't have a lot of things to vlog. I'm not buying things constantly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what, we just gonna do everything on this channel. It's no longer going to be just a vlog channel. This is going to be a hodgepodge. Is that the word? A hodgepodge of content. So I'm sure everyone has seen the interview on 5150, Corey Holcomb's show, where he had Anton Daniels on there and they got into this big altercation. And I feel like it's kind of like a 50-50 thing because some people are on Corey's side saying, you know, he challenged Anton and say it again. Say it again. And Anton ain't say nothing. But then some people are on Anton's side saying he punked Corey because he got up and said, let's take it out bad. Like, what's up? And Corey didn't do nothing. So I'm looking at it. I feel like, and I've seen some people say this, like, Corey, first of all, you made Darlene get up. He made Darlene get up. He said, hey, get up real quick. Let me slide over here. And then he yelled at Darlene again, Darlene, stay out of grown man business. Now, Darlene, you was out of place now. Listen, as a female, yeah, we like to be the peacemakers and all that, but you do not get between two grown ass men. And they're two big men. Darlene, just step to the side. Just step to the side, let the men handle their business. Because, baby girl, you wouldn't be able to do nothing if fists was flying. Once them fists started flying, you would have just got caught in the crossfire. Step to the side, Darlene. So for me, with Corey telling Anton to say it again, what you need me to say it again for? You heard me the first time. You heard what I said. Corey didn't want to do nothing. Corey was not going to swing on that man. Corey, you heard what he said. He done already disrespected you. You want him to say it again for what? Say it again for what? He done already disrespected you. You heard it the first time. Say it again for what? You trying to check the temperature? You done already got up, got in the man's face. Like, if you was going to do something, you would have did it already. The man stood up and said, let's go in the bag. Now, you wanted him to say it again. Like you was going to do something if he said it again. But he done already said, let's get up and go to the bag. So if he would have said it again, you would have got up, right? So he just eliminated that step. He eliminated that step for you and said, let's go to the bag. So at that point, and you didn't get up and go to the bag with him, Corey. So that was just a waste of time. That was a waste of time. I think Corey was trying to punk him and it didn't go in his favor because Anton got up and said, let's go to the back. And you didn't go to the back. But you made it seem like if he would have said it again, you would have done something. He eliminated that step for you and already said, okay, let's go to the back so you could do something. But anywho, now there is an old video that has resurfaced of Corey Holcomb and a female comedian. I believe her name is Christina. I forgot her last name. But it's a black and white video. There's no audio. It's footage of them outside of a comedy club in Hollywood. And there's a crowd around and, you know, there's some banter as you can see. And then Corey steps in the middle and mushes the female comedian. He mushes her on her face. Now, the comedian, the female comedian, recently did an interview with Tasha K. And she was explaining the whole backstory, how she met Corey. They met 12 years ago. She was like a podcaster. She had him on her show. He ended up liking the style of her show and how she was running it. He wanted her to replace Darlene, from what she said. He wanted her to replace Darlene. And I didn't know Darlene was the ex of Ice-T. I never knew that. All I've been known Ice-T to be with Coco. I've only known Ice-T to be with Coco the last 30, 40 years. And according to Tasha, Corey and his wife are getting a divorce. And the wife called Tasha and told her that Corey had slept with Darlene. Corey has slept with Darlene, baby. So that's how they ended up meeting. She ended up flying out to LA to see his setup, see the studio. When she came to LA, Corey set her up in a motel, not a hotel, not a Holiday Inn, but a motel, and then tried to sleep with her in said motel. And that's how they fell out, and here we are. I saw another YouTuber reviewing this, story, and he played a clip of Corey on his show, trying to say that she is a stalker. This isn't his first encounter with her. And he was saying how there's other comedians that she's harassed, and that he brought on this other comedian on the screen. And they were having a conversation, and he was explaining his run-in with the comedian, how she snatched the phone out of his hand, and basically Corey was just trying to show a pattern, right? Now, she may be crazy. She may be all those things. She may be a stalker. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know the woman. But Corey, that doesn't negate the fact that you put your hands on this woman. Regardless if she's crazy, if she's a stalker, if she's had situations with other people, that don't matter. What matters is you put your hands on her. She didn't put her hands on you from the video that everybody has seen. So regardless of who you try to bring on to your show to explain their situations, their dealings with her, that's their situations and dealings with her. That's not yours. Your situation and dealing was you putting your hands on her. It is what it is. It is what it is. Regardless of her talking, running her mouth, getting under your skin, it don't matter. She didn't put her hands on you. You put your hands on her. And that's all that matters. I don't believe that Corey is sorry about it. I believe he hates this woman. And I feel like now it is a smear campaign to cancel Corey HOLCOMB. I don't even know if cancel culture. Some people say that's not even real. It's not even a thing. Some people are saying that this video has resurfaced due to his situation with Anton, and people feel like Anton and his camp may have brought this video to light. I don't know. But Corey, things is going down. A while ago, well, it probably was a longer than a while ago, but I remember a situation with him and Just Hilarious. It was going back and forth, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know Corey like that. I've always said that he sounds like Steve Harvey. I feel like he sounds a little bit like Steve. If I was to close my eyes and just hear him have a conversation, I would think it was Steve Harvey. He just has am I lying? Y'all don't hear it. He sounds like Steve Harvey to me. Yeah, I just feel like their situations, it doesn't justify, what you did. And I know there are some women who will antagonize a man purposely. They will get up in their face purposely because they know men are not supposed to hit women, right? We raise our sons not to hit women. Never put your hands on a woman. However, I feel like women should not put their hands on men. And women should not antagonize a man because they feel like, you can't hit me. You're not supposed to hit a woman. And they will do that purposely. They'll say that. You're a man. You can't hit me. I'm a woman. Well, some women will run into that one man who don't care that you're a woman and will put his hands on you. Now, I'm not saying he's right, but you have some men who will, as a woman, you don't need to be in no man's face. You don't need to be in no man's face because, like I said, there are men who will put their hands on you. And will I feel sorry for you? No. No, I won't feel sorry for you. And I also will feel like he is in the wrong. But you have women like that and you have men like that. If you can't be grown enough to walk away from the situation or handle it differently, I don't know what to tell you. I know in the heat of the moment, emotions are heightened and sometimes you just can't control yourself. That's something that you got to work on. But I feel like, Corey, I hope things get better for you. I hear you're going through a divorce. I hear he doesn't have a good relationship with his daughter, or I don't know, y'all, but I just thought this situation was crazy. You feel me? The situation with him and Anton, and now the situation with him and this female comedian that has resurfaced. The comedian then had an interview with Tasha K, and people say when you go on Tasha K, then your credibility is gone. Like I don't know, y'all, but I was just like, child, let me go talk about this. Let me talk about this because I just thought it was a mess. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to be filming a couple of videos and I'm not going to be changing my outfits. Okay. So when you see the next couple of videos in this same getup, that's just what it is. Okay. I'm not going to be changing outfits like that. I'm not. It is what it is. But if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you must have caught a vibe. Hey. So subscribe. Until next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself. Stay what? Stay fly.